Waking up at 1 a.m. September 2nd in pain, just laying there. Austin, start dimming the lights. I'm gonna mimic what it may have looked like me laying at 1 a.m. Yeah, if I can't lay down without pain, there's no escape. This is bad. Austin, start queuing up the lights to more to this natural light. But in the morning, it's like this. It was on the toilet. I thanked my body profusely for speaking so loudly and clearly to me. I thanked my body, even though it was hurting me. I thanked it because clearly I had fasted earlier, a 36-hour fast. I came off of that at the supper before this 1 a.m. wake-up call, and after eating, pain just came rushing back in. Inflammation, something I ate, and I have the power to change it. Thank you, mid-back pain. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, lower back pain. Thank you, inner thigh psoriasis. Oh, one more. Thank you, shoulder. Where I can reach it. Thank you, shoulder. I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you, pain. That was 60 hours since my last fast. Okay, look at this walking. I don't get up like an old man. Austin, roll that clip from the other day where I was sitting at the kitchen table. And I got up just terribly. This is how I'm getting up today, like a 40-year-old. Now, the shoulder's still got some work. I'm not gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna necessarily wait on that. I am gonna wait up on the psoriasis. I like the psoriasis because it's a visual. Even Rebecca can look at it and say, yes, it's better, or no, it's not. There's no trying to figure out if the pain's easing, you know, is it better than yesterday, is it not? Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna get those milk jars clean for our milk processing today. We've got roast in the oven, or not roast, beef bones. Let's do the daily. I'm asking Grok what are the benefits of fasting at the 60-hour mark. Before we get into that, the footage of getting this bone broth ready, which hopefully will be my refeeding, and hopefully, God forbid, it's beef, hopefully not. Lemon water and salt for electrolyte, although at room temperature, although I think the lemon may be not a true fast. I'm gonna resort to my original OG DIY electrolyte henceforth. What do you have?
Berries.
Nice.
Dead.
Oh good, eat up.
This was with the eyeball.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Did you do the eggs?
Yeah, we only got 2 because I got them yesterday.
Okay.
This morning is a different morning. I'm in my vehicle as opposed to on the homestead. But I am going to take something to be fixed. So many years ago, Justin and I saved for a hyperbaric chamber for him. He had gone to like a local place that had a hyperbaric chamber, so it's a soft-sided hyperbaric chamber, and it was just like, it's like 2.5 hours to go do the thing, do the chamber, and then come home, because, you know, we live far out, and it was just too much, and it did seem to be helping him. So we saved up and purchased a hyperbaric chamber, and then when we were moving all around, we stored it. And then Hurricane Helene happened, and the container that it was stored in became part of the flood. It started moving. So the oxygenator wouldn't turn on and the compressors are broken. Hoping that this gentleman who works on these things can help us.
According to Grok, autophagy from starting about 48 to 72 hours of fasting. Autophagy is a process where cells recycle damaged components, promoting repair and potentially reducing the risk of disease like cancer and neurodegeneration. This is often cited as a key benefit of extended fasts, with animal studies showing links to increased longevity and brain health through mechanisms like nerve cell generation and microbiome diversity. Okay, do you have enough jars now? Yeah. Okay, good deal. Let's go do it. Secondly, deep ketosis and increased FAX oxidation. By 60 hours, the body typically fully shifts from using glucose to ketone bodies, which is produced from fat for energy, leading to sustained ketosis. I'm in ketosis. We hear about that. What is that? I don't know, but it's good. I'm in ketosis. This boosts fat burning and fat oxidation, peaking around 51 hours and staying elevated, which can aid weight loss by reducing fat mass up to 10 to 11%. That may explain why I've lost 5 pounds. I was 190. I've lost 5 pounds in just 60 hours, just 2.5 days. 5 pounds. Ketosis is also linked to improved mental clarity, reduced hunger, and stable energy levels as the fast progress, countering initial fatigue. Even though I'm weak, I'll say I'm weak, I'm energetic and I have mental clarity. I wrote this vlog last night. It's been a long time since I wrote a vlog, and I'm enjoying this more of a filmmaking, storytelling process than just capture this, capture that. Purpose. You need help getting that off? See our, this makes our butter, and this lid is just destroyed. These need to be tightened up too, and you get a chance. So you gotta get the, aha! Either we make the hole big enough to encapsulate the sleeve, or we somehow get the sleeve off too.
Then we tried that W40.
You could. You have to. Well, that's in our food. If you can find that green one, that's more eco. Yesterday's milk. Getting the cream off of it. A metal lid. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's good. I wonder if it's hitting the bottom. Do it like this. No, there's no way that's gonna hit the bottom. No, that's not hitting the bottom. Okay. It's just from that fell off the counter once, and this is a little crooked, so.
When Justin got sick in 2012, it was hard to watch a 33, I think he was. It was hard to watch a 33-year-old man go from extremely active, feeling great, to in extreme pain. And we would have given anything for him, you know, to be well. We have tried so many things just for him to have a normal existence. And when I say normal, like pain-free. When he got sick, we were actually enclosing in, so, you know, the way our house used to be, everything was under the roof. We just had to buy the lumber and do the walls and all of that, you know, like finish the space, not necessarily like, you know, do all these other things. And so when we added our dining room on that's when he got ill. It was September. That brings me to this morning where I'm trying to help him heal. We tried to fix it ourselves and it's above our pay grade. We looked online and this is what the internet is saying to do. So we changed out some things and it's still not working. And then, so this is the next step in helping him. I've never seen him like this, motivated like he is. I think just the whole connection to the food, we've never had it like it was on Monday night. I've never seen it like that. And I think that it was always delayed. And so it being immediate was huge light bulb. I mean, we knew food is fuel. You cannot put diesel in a gasoline engine.
Before we get into the third point, I've got to cook He-Man. This is a roast. If you're gonna be gone all day, this is the meal to do. And by the way, it's not lost on me that we grow our own food and I can't eat it. That's a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. It's a huge bummer. One more. That's okay. We've got plenty of fat to make more. Lily's cooking their special meal tomorrow. Friday night fun night. We're going to the fair, so we're gonna have fair food, but make it at home. Hamburgers. Hopefully, I can do this even though this is frozen. Oh yeah, that's what I wanna hear. That's what I wanna hear. Let's just brown it on all sides. Also making a taco chili from leftovers last night. Mexican rice, Mexican ground beef. I put a little of our homemade sauce in there and some homemade broth. The third benefit is hormone changes, including growth hormone. What does that mean? Extended fasting can dramatically boost human growth hormone, up to 10 times higher than 37 to 40 hours, with effects likely persisting for intensifying beyond 60 hours. Human growth hormone supports metabolism, muscle preservation, and fat loss. Other benefits include lowering insulin, dropping significantly after 72 hours, and elevating glucagon, which helps regulate blood sugar. And my blood sugar is being more and more regulated. Bits from our broth the other day.
So many different diets that I think it's, we would see a new practitioner or a new doctor and they would be like, oh, we're gonna change your diet and you're gonna be better in 3 months. I don't know how many people said that to us over these last 13 years. Not so much in the last 6, mainly because I'm we have data prior to this that tells me this is not going to change it. But we've been on all sorts of crazy diets, and it's not even we're eating junk. We're eating whole foods. We're not eating fast food. We're not eating processed foods. We're making food at home, food that we grew. It's just a journey. We're all on a journey, and this is our journey. And so that's why we're sharing. I hope that you can see that we're coming from a place of just hoping to help somebody maybe feel less alone. We felt really alone a lot of times. Not that our friends are not great, because they are, and they're caring and loving, but it's just hard when you're the weirdos. You're the ones who are always having to bring your own food because you can't participate in the food that everybody's eating because for whatever reason it's not safe for you to eat, I remember when Justin, I'm trying to remember what year it was, but was probably 2013. We started seeing a doctor in Raleigh. And we were driving all the way to Raleigh. It was 4 hours. We had to spend the night in Raleigh just to see this doctor. And he was like, oh, you got to stop this and you got to stop that. And so, you know, we stopped eating all these things. And like, Justin and I got into an argument about it because like I was the cook, I was the grocery store person. And like, he was like saying there was like all these things we couldn't eat now. And I was just overwhelmed because I was like, it just felt intense because he was hurting so badly and we were like desperate to make him feel better, but also like we had kids and like there was just a lot of overwhelm. And so, you know, he was like, I want to do this, and it just eventually came to a head, and he was just like, I can control what goes into my mouth, I cannot control what's happening to my body. Like, I'm not in control with my body, but I can control what I put into my mouth. And I think when he said that, I was like, okay, that's where he's coming from. You know, it's not a place of like of malice. He's literally just wanting to feel better, which of course I support. So, you know, we made the transition slowly. At that point, it was when we were going gluten-free. We've done a lot of diets in between now and then. And none of them seem to move the needle. But for whatever reason, this time, like, Justin had a reaction pretty much immediately, and we could pinpoint it back to that. And you know what? He's fasted before, and he's done all these things, and it's just never been as clear as it was on Monday night. Okay, I got the oxygenator fixed. That was it only took like an hour. It was great. Headed out now. He was very helpful and kind. One thing that vlogging does is it shows you who you are. And so one thing that I feel like I would like to work on personally is that I would like to notice the beauty more. And so I recorded that shot. It was just so gorgeous. This morning is absolutely beautiful. It rained earlier, and now there's like fog on the mountains and the clouds are breaking, and it's just beautiful. And so I want to try to be more noticing of these things, and so I hope that I can share that on the vlog with you guys, and the things that I see, just point that out, because I think that it's an area that I could grow in. It's just noticing the beauty more.
On the way to a dentist, that's why we were frantic to get out there, make the lunch, make the supper, and get the broth going. The fourth thing is we're really getting into intense decrease of inflammation. There's evidence that stem cells are gonna start regenerating at this stage. These reasons just keep me motivated. I'm going the distance. I'm going the distance. The longest I've ever gone before is 5 days. Tonight will be 3 days. I got this. Picnic. I gotta show you guys this. Our homemade sour cream. Oh my gosh, thick and smooth. Oh, we never need to buy sour cream ever again. How'd the stew turn out?
Fabulous.
You have to be the messenger. I can't taste it.
It's good.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's a round roast.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Also, how was the Mexican chili? The kids took 2 or 3 helpings.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was so good.
You guys really liked it? Did you really like it, Lily?
Apparently he had to
Did you like it,
send
Gideon?
him off because I was the last to get at the dentist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
different.
guess what? Guess what was in that chili?
My sour cream.
Well, that sour cream helped, which is amazing. What else? Meat scraps.
Oh!
No, it wasn't the whole thing.
Are you serious?
but there was some in there. It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh.
It's awesome.
I like
They're not even, it's
liked
just
it, he
meat
said.
off the bone.
He said, I liked it.
Eating that in again. No.
Yes, you are. All it is this, and I'm making you more. We're taking the meat off of this bones and putting it in it's meat.
You chopped it up real small, didn't you? Okay, Dad.
Yeah, and it was a 2 cup, it was a cup.
Henry, can I ask
1 cup.
That's not bad. That was great.
Thank you.
You did a wonderful job, Poppy.
Thank you.
Henry liked it too.
Thank you. Good job, Henry. That's part of the battle, is just learning to change our ways and our diet to eat what we grow. Happy day.